Good evening, I'm Jack Naumovski and this is the UOWTV update. Tonight, we look into the Illawarra Lego event raising money for homelessness, a local study on children's development, and the Penrith Panthers making history by defeating the Melbourne Storm to win their 4th consecutive NRL Grand Final. But first, Port Kembla was enthralled over the weekend with the New South Wales government-sponsored Open Street Festival. Here's Tallulah with the story.
Locals gathered from across the Illawarra to Port Kembla's main street for a celebration of art, culture and music. The Open Street Festival offered an opportunity to showcase the suburb's thriving local enterprise and talent, an opportunity once considered rare following the pandemic's damage to Australia's live music scene.
The next 5 years are going to be huge. We're going to see heaps more bands coming through, and there's been more events happening, so the more platforms there are for the bands to get out there, the more the scene's going to thrive.
The diverse display of food and music spoke to the festival's showcasing of Port Kembla's historical multicultural community.
The festival is a part of the New South Wales Government's Open Streets program, which aims to energise streets across the state in an effort to support local business, cultural and community sectors.
We're really grateful for the state government grant and for the Naumovski Council support for choosing Port Kembla and recognising what we've achieved in those last few years.
Though the Open Street Festival was a one-off event, Port Kembla's streets will light up again with their annual Port Kembla Festival. Tallulah, Brassil, UOWTV.
The Illawarra Brick Show was hosted at the Fraternity Club last weekend, raising money for homelessness and supporting accommodation. Here's Earl with more.
Residents of Wollongong came together last week at the Fraternity Club for the highly anticipated Illawarra Brick Show's Christmas fundraiser. With over 50 tables showcasing incredible Lego creations, the event drew a crowd of 1,200 people, making it a fantastic weekend out for master builders, families and children of all ages. Attendees marvelled at the creativity on display, celebrating the joy of building and imagination.
Every year around this time we do a show to raise money for underprivileged kids. All profits from this show go towards Sassy to buy Christmas presents as well as a cash donation.
The event donated all proceeds to Sassy, a non-for-profit organisation specialising in supported accommodation and homelessness services. This is Earl Powell with UOWTV.
A new study by Dr. Kao Chong has found that most 3 to 4-year-olds are falling behind on key developmental areas. Here's Anne with more.
Recent research by Dr. Kao Chong reveals that only 1 in 7 children meets global health guidelines. Just 14% of toddlers aged 3 to 4 follow WHO recommendations on activity, sleep, and screen time. Children in lower-income countries are more likely to meet these guidelines due to technology's influence.
So, which means children in high-income countries, they are more likely to engage in screen use behaviors and devices, and compared to children in low or middle-income countries.
Dr. Chong urged parents, educators, and policymakers to work together to improve children's health. And Phan, UOW
Society City in Wollongong recently hosted the monthly Mellow. The Mellow is an event aimed at promoting mental well-being among young adults in the Illawarra. Activities included acoustic performances, puzzles and a cosy reading nook, offering a chance to unwind and connect in a serene environment. The initiative aims at providing a space for relaxation and mindfulness. The event emphasised the importance of slowing down amidst the rush of daily life. Crowds across the Illawarra gathered at local venues to barrack for their teams in this year's NRL Grand Final. Lavanya has more.
In the dramatic 2024 NRL Grand Final, the Penrith Panthers earned their 4th consecutive title by beating the Melbourne Storm 14-6. The Panthers' combination of aggressive defence and precise offence was overwhelming for Melbourne, securing their spot in NRL history as the only team to ever win 4 consecutive titles. Rugby league enthusiasts congregated at their residences and local pubs throughout the Illawarra to rally for their team's success. This is Lavanya from UOWTV.
This has been your UOWTV update. I'm Jack Naumovski and we'll see you next week.